Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu salli ala Rasul Karim. Now, if you have key in the URL on the screen, the MMed exam question, so question submission. Now, key in the code, your ID code, the token that I have given to you for this exercise. I've given myself this code. All right. So when you check, and as my name and my email. So if your token is correct, you will see your name and your email displayed. Now, what you do next is that select the question, the team, the subspecialty in the teams. For example, I'm going to do hematology, and below that, then I will see the team. So, for example, in this demo, I will just type in a question on chronic leukemia. Now, select the level that your question is meant for, phase 1 or phase 2. All right, select either one. So for this demo, I'm handing in a phase 1 question. So this is an example, just a 35 years old lady. You can use whatever you want. So I have prepared sort of a sticky notes. I'm going to put this in. So I'll copy. You can select whatever your question bank that you have previously. So you just copy paste. 40% progressive down standard 2 months. Okay. Right. Now let's go next. Okay. My question is investigation results. If you say no, then you would go straight to your answer because that means the question and the stem is altogether in. So the scenario is here. Now I'm going to create a question. So before I put in question, I have some investigation. Right. So here the normal value is already displayed. So you see, let's say in this case, I want to give a hemoglobin. This is still normal, 12.5. I don't need all of those. Total white count is slightly raised, 95. And then platelets also slightly raised, about 245, 54. Yeah. So renal profile I don't need, liver profile not needed. Okay. Now maybe I put total normal bilirubin 5. All right. So endocrine values are not needed, and blood gases, coagulation profiles, and other. Now the others. Now if let's say the investigation that you wish to put in is not listed, then you can put it in here. For example, in this case, I've got BCR, okay, RT-PCR for BCR ABL1 present. Okay. So what is the most likely diagnosis? So I've got this extra test that I want to put present. So now here you can, there's actually a long list that you can select from. But if you think that you're not happy if, for example, what is the most likely diagnosis? Fine, that's what I wanted to ask anyway. But if you have if you want to use another question, then you can always select other, and then you can type in your question here. But in this example, I'll just use this one of those already available, which is what is most appropriate. What is the most likely diagnosis? Okay, then put in 4 options. You only need to put 4 options. Chronic myeloid leukemia. So that's the answer actually, chronic myeloid leukemia. Don't worry about the what you call the arrangement. It will be done automatically later. Don't worry about that. Chronic lymphocytic leukemia, and then lastly, okay, Kala Azar. Okay, Kala Azar. Right. So the correct answer you're saying is A, option A. If you want to put in some comment, but if you don't need, there's no need for you. Now, if it's a question that you created yourself, fine. If you're modified from elsewhere, maybe you took an MRCP question, you just modify it. So just click modify. But this is just a very simple question, just build up from impromptu. Then you submit. Okay, once you've submitted, thank you, submission, then that's it.